line voltage must be down a little bit. There we go, we'll try that. Anyone that can copy me, we're getting ready to start the SantaNet. Well, what's the SantaNet, you ask? Well, I'm going to tell you. The SantaNet is where we bring good little boys and girls and allow them to talk to Santa, or not allow, but help them to talk to Santa at the North Pole. Hey, how do I do that? How can I be part of this? Well, I knew you'd ask. Just go to CQSanta.com. When you get there, you'll find a form just right up at the top. Click on the form and fill it out. Your name, the children's name, where you are, their ages, and give Santa a hint about what they want for Christmas, or if they have a pet, the name of the pet, or something like that. Again, CQSanta.com, and back to them.
W0ZPY, you've got children that wish to speak to Santa Claus. The website is CQSanta.com. That's CQSanta.com. There you'll find a form to fill out with all the information we need to contact your child. Again, that is CQSanta.com. Back to Ned.
Hey, Mark, I have a question. Did Pete mention if that episode that they're doing tonight is going to be available tonight? More in-depth explanation of why we do this and what it's all about. Go to Sirius tonight, 8:30 on TWIT-TV, TWIT-TV, and they are in contact with Santa, and Santa will tell you exactly what this is all about and why we do it. Again, 8:30 Central Time on TWIT. WIT or Tango Whiskey Indian Tango. It's on the internet. Just go there. Google it if you need to. Ham Nation. Ham as in a ham sandwich. Wow. Ham, common spelling for hamnation.com. Back to this. Restless over here, but okay. KI4YT, come on, you out. KI4YT, and if you go to CQSanta.com, and there's a small little questionnaire to fill out to get on the list. If you got kids in the shack, neighbor kids, any children in your life, and get them over, and the dogs are 30 over, right? And
and get them on the list, and it's a pretty easy process, and the kids get bought to stand with at North Pole.
If you want to thank Stan for doing that, chat M0YK and Lincoln. You guys sounded awesome on the air. We heard Santa Claus all over there in Michigan. So let Lincoln know that was pretty cool. We heard him everywhere. If you was down on the next one, what was one, go to ccutana.com, ccutana.com. You'll find information on all the way to Santa Claus in the North Pole for Christmas Eve. So the sooner the better. Tends to get pretty busy towards the end of the season here. Guys, number 2 on our list, relay stations. We're going to our Illinois. Robert, I may need your help with this here. We're rather close, so if you could help me out here in a minute, Robert. But, hey, Illinois, Eric, I believe. Kilo, Charlie 9. Charlie, uniform, Kilo, KC9CUK. Are you hearing Mark, W8MGM in Michigan here with the SantaNet? Go ahead.
Oh, good evening, everybody. KC9CUK. Well, I've got U30 over, a beautiful signal, and I think I have a copy on Mark also.
All right, QSL, we got great reports coming in. Let me see here. Robert, looks like you got a great report, N1LPE. Robert, can you do me a favor, see if you and Illinois are connecting, QSL?
I'll try, yeah. Eric, KC9CUK, this is N1LPE. All right, what do you go with this? Small CFI is what, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get this squad. Calling Santa, calling Santa. Santa, can you hear me? This is not Tennessee calling Santa. Hello, Robert.
Yeah. A Barbie dream house. Yes. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas.
Roger, perfect. Happy it's all smiles here, KC9CUK. Okay, great.
QSL, N1LPE, Roger contact. Hey, Eric out of Illinois. Colette, you guys sounded awesome here in Michigan. Very, very loud. Thanks for having them on, and hopefully next year do the same as well. If it weren't for you guys, we wouldn't be here doing this, so thank you so much. Hey, just heads up, anyone listening, next in our queue is number 3 out of New York, Matt, KDT 2, UOE, and then we're going down to Kansas and Richard. Looks like Shane in Wisconsin, and followed up by Bill in Michigan. So we got a good lineup, and we got time to get the kiddos on the air. If you go to cqsanta.com, cqsanta.com, and get them signed up. All right, guys, New York, we're going to the East Coast. Matt, Kilo Delta 2, uniform Oscar Echo, number 3 on our list, relay station. Matt, KD2, UOE, are you hearing the SantaNet? Yeah, QSL, I'm just seeing what our other stations have got here on you. Hey, John, W5, JMW. John, do you want to see if you and Maverick can connect pretty well? All right, well, I can take him. That's not a problem. I just was trying to spread it around, so no problem. Matt, KD2, UOE. Do you got a copy on Michigan, QSL? All right, you got Emily in the chat? All right, I'm going to call the North Pole. I don't know if Santa can hear me in Michigan, but I'm going to call him and see if I can get a hold of him, okay? Here we go, CQ North Pole. Hey, Santa, this is Mark in Michigan. Santa, can you hear Mark? Come on. Woo, woo, woo. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, Emma. Can you hear Santa? Oh, you sound so good on the radio. You're 7 years old. But tomorrow. Tomorrow you're going to be 8 years old, is that right? Oh, Mrs. Claus told me. I've got a terrible memory. But Mrs. Claus and the elves, hey, help me. Oh, happy birthday, Emma. Well, what can Santa bring you? We've got a great surprise for you. We're writing all those things down. Now, before I go, can you leave some milk and cookies for me? Oh, I love fresh baked cookies. Okay, Santa's got to go, okay, but on the count of 3, get in the microphone and scream as loud as you can. When I go 1, 2, 3, you go, oh, Merry Christmas, as loud as you can. 1, 2, 3, go! Oh, Santa loves you. Bye-bye. And Roger contact here in Michigan. Matt, KD2UOE, was that good contact? All right, QSL. Hey, thanks, Matt. And Emma, I heard you here in Michigan, too. And I heard Santa all the way from the North Pole. That was pretty cool. So I hope you guys come back next year. And you guys have a great Christmas. So take care. Hey, relay stations. We are jumping down from New York down to Kansas now. We are looking number 4 on our list, guys. We're looking for Richard. W0QGS Richard. Whiskey 0. Quebec Golf Sierra. Hey, are you hearing the Santa net, Richard? Yeah, QSL. Hey, tell me about your weather. I want to have some relay stations come in here. QSL? Okay, I can hear you in Michigan, but I want to try one thing here. Ed, can you do me a favor? Kilo India 4, Yankee Tango Victor. Sorry, Ed, I lost your call for a second. Can you see if you and Richard out of Kansas, number 4 on our list, see if you guys are connecting? QSL?
Sure thing. Whiskey 0, Quebec Golf Sierra. You copy KI4YTV in Alabama. Roger on the 5-9. Roger, you got Zeke and Timothy in the shack, Roger. Okay, we'll see if we can get Santa, the big man. CQ Santa, CQ North Pole. CQ Santa, CQ North Pole. This is KI4YTV in Alabama. Oh, I hear you, Ed. How's it going tonight? Well, pretty good, Santa. I see you got a lot of Aurora Borealis action up there tonight. We got a couple people down here in Kansas like to speak to you. If you got a copy on them, Roger? Well, I have some pretty great beer. Aurora Borealis is shining very bright tonight. And I do have a copy on Kansas. Well, Richard, your copy Santa up here at the North Pole. Well, let me get a hold of Timothy here. He's the oldest one. I usually go first with them. Timothy, this is Santa. Oh, I'm doing just fine, getting all geared up for Christmas. I see you've been pretty good. But I think you've been thinking about girls a little bit. Well, so we go home. Rob and I go back a long way. What would you like for Christmas this year? Well, that's a good choice. Very good choice. Okay, I got that on the list, Tim. Okay, then. How about Zeke? Zeke, your copy, Santa Claus. Why, Zeke, how are you doing? Well, that's terrific. What would you like for Christmas this year? Okay, I got that on my list, and I'll be sure to get it under the tree for you, okay? Okay, before you go, I want you guys to say, ho, 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 Merry Christmas as loud as you can over that microphone. Was that a good contact with Santa Claus? Okay, outstanding. KI4YTV, back to that control.
Yeah, QSL, Roger contact. Hey, Shane, thanks for getting them on. We appreciate that. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Richard, not Shane. I got my notes mixed up. Richard out of Kansas. Thanks for getting the kiddos on, and we hope to see you guys next year. Hey, if you're on the 3916 net and you're just wondering what we're doing, if you go to cqsanta.com, cqsanta.com, that'll give you some information. But real briefly, it's a group of group of guys around North America, and what we do is we connect kiddos with the North Pole, and we do this all the way up till Christmas Eve. But it does get rather busy. And a side note, if you do talk to Santa Claus and you got pictures or video, it's pretty cool for us to see. So you can go to cqsanta.com. There's information on how you can email and send that. So anyways, relay stations, we are moving on from Kansas over to Wisconsin now, and next in our queue after that would be Michigan and New York. So Shane out of Wisconsin, Kilo Delta 9, Hotel Juliet, November, KD9HJN. Got a house full of kiddos there, Shane, in Wisconsin. Can you hear Michigan? All right, sounds good. I'm just seeing what some of our relay stations are doing here. And looks like I might be your best copy on you. So you got the kiddos in the shack. QSL? Awesome. Sounds good. We will, let me call the North Pole. I just heard Alabama talking to him, so maybe Michigan can get them. So CQ. Hey, Santa Claus, this is Mark in Michigan. I'm hoping you can hear me all the way from Michigan up to the North Pole. Santa, are you there? Merry Christmas, Mark. Merry Christmas, Shane. Wisconsin, I love that state. Elizabeth, can you hear Santa? Oh, you're getting so big. 10 years old. What can Santa bring you? Oh, those are popular. Okay, don't go anywhere, because I'm writing this down, and Mrs. Claus and the elves that came in, they got a really special surprise for you. Haley, let me see. Haley, you're 7. No. Oh, Haley, you had a birthday. You're 8 years old. Oh, Merry Christmas. Haley, what can Santa bring you? Oh, those are nice. Oh, you don't want to hear Santa sing. Those are good, though. You have a beautiful voice on them. Don't go anywhere, Haley. I'm writing this down. And what do we have here? Is that it? No, that's not it. Leah, Merry Christmas. Can you hear Santa? Oh, you sound so good on the radio. Leah, what do you want this year? A microphone? Is that what you said? I knew that. I was just being silly. Now, Leah and Elizabeth and Haley, before I go, can you guys leave me some milk and cookies and maybe a carrot for the reindeer? Can you do that? Knew you would. Okay, I got something I like to do. When I go 1, 2, 3, you scream in the microphone. All 3 girls, okay? You scream, Merry Christmas. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you knocked the icicles back off the shack. Bye-bye. Gotta go. And Roger, contact from Michigan. Shane, Kilo Delta 9, Hotel Juliet, November. Shane, was that a good contact, sir? Clear. QSL, sir. You have a great Christmas, and you guys come back again next year. We'd love to hear the girls all the way from Michigan here and the North Pole. Relay stations, next on our list, we're going over from Wisconsin to Michigan. Robert, I'll probably need your help on this one. We're pretty close here. Hey, Bill in Michigan. This is Mark in Michigan. But Bill, Whiskey 8, Whiskey Juliet Charlie, W8, WJC. Are you hearing Mark?
Negative. I don't hear Mark.
No, this is Mark in Michigan, W8 MGM. Bill, are you hearing me?
Roger.
Okay, no, you're okay. I'm just seeing who's hearing who, and I thought we were too close to hear each other. But we got some good stations, I think, coming in. Hey, Bill, W8, WJC, just tell me how your day was so the relay stations can hear how they're copying you. QSL? Oh, yeah, you sound terrific. Well, I was just curious, though. We've got Bob, M3KOW, Bob out of Florida. Bob, do me a favor. I'm just number 6 on our list, Bill in Michigan. See how you guys are hearing each other and if you can connect with the North Pole. QSL, Bob?
Yes, I do. I'm 20 years old because I'm 20 years old.
What do you want for Christmas?
I want a baby on a Lego and a big Minecraft and everything I want.
Tanya?
Yes, I will. Is it going to 7? Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Yeah, how about if you're W8, WJC, this is Bob down here in Florida, once again, entering KOW. Did you Santa? Okay. Roger, loud and clear, 5859. Thanks to y'all, and thank you, Santa.
KW, QSL, Roger, contact from Florida to the North Pole and back to Michigan. Bill, thanks for getting Aubrey in there. You guys sounded terrific. Hey, next on our list, guys, we're at the bottom of our list, so if you are listening, this is the last station tonight. There's plenty of time. Go to tqsanta.com, tqsanta.com, and we can get the kiddos connected all the way to the North Pole. Knock on wood, it's great band conditions tonight, so tqsanta.com, and we'll get them connected. New York, we're going to David. Looks like Kilo 2 Delta Whiskey. Hey, David, K2TW out in New York. Got a kiddo I want to talk to you on. Hear us, David. All right, yeah, QSL, that's Michigan here, that's me. I'm just looking at the relay stations. I want to see how they're doing. How's the weather in New York, David? Yeah, QSL, finally a station that's got the same weather I've got here in Michigan. Everyone I talk to is Texas or Florida in the 70s and 80s. So, hey, I'm hearing you. So let me call the North Pole, David, see if we can get a hold of Santa Claus. Hey, Santa, this is Mark in Michigan. I'm just curious if you're still here in Michigan here. We got a kiddo on New York, I believe, that wants to talk to you. Santa, come in. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Warren. You're 7. No, you're 8 years old. You had a birthday. Merry Christmas. Warren, can you hear Santa? Merry Christmas to you. Warren, what can Santa bring you? Warren, that's a good list. Santa didn't hear some of that. One of the elves opened the door and it's snowing. That's so loud with the wind, but I'll tell you what, Mrs. Claus brought me a list and I know just what you want. We got some special surprises. So with the doors open and the wind is blowing, Warren, on the count of 3, when Santa goes 1, 2, 3, scream as loud as you can in that microphone, Merry Christmas. Can you do that for me? Okay, here we go. Remember, after 3, you scream Merry Christmas. 1, 2, 3. The elf stopped working. That scared the reindeer. That was, Warren, that was the loudest all night. Merry Christmas from the North Pole. Santa loves you. Bye-bye. And David, C2DW, Kilo 2, Delta Whiskey. Was that a route contact from Michigan? This is Mark, W8MGM. Alright, QSL, Roger. Dropped a little bit down there, David, but I think we got a Roger contact from you, and Warren sounded good. We heard him in Michigan, and we heard it all the way from the North Pole with Santa Claus, so that was so cool. Hey guys, we're at the bottom of the list. That was the very last station tonight. What I want to do is just 2 or 3 stations pass this along to all the awesome people on the 3916 net. So, Robert, we'll pass it around, but Robert, M1LPE, just real quick, tell everyone how to get on the SantaNet if you would, if we get any new check-ins. QSL?
QSL, yeah. We're good. We just completed station this year. So if you've got children in the house and you want to get them on, there's no wait right now, so go to CQSanta.com, the website, CQSanta.com. We'll get right to it. So go to the website. This is M1LPE MC. Let me send it over to John, JMW. Why don't you give the announcement, John?
Well, I will, but I don't think everyone's hearing you, but you've been listening, what you do listening to, just up there, man. And it's where we connect good little boys and girls to Santa Claus. If you want to be part of it, go to CQSanta. CQ Charlie Clay. CQSanta, all one word. There on that webpage, you'll find a link where you do up a piece of paper or take off the permission for your name, your location, your children's name, and give us an idea, because these things we email to Santa, so give us an idea about what your child wants, because it's radio, guys and girls, and sometimes conditions aren't real good. So do that, and we're at the bottom of the list. As Robert said, right now there is no waiting. W5 GMW, back to net control.
Yeah, W5 GMW. Hey, John, Robert, thank you. 2 more stations I want to get on the air real quick, and we'll close out, guys. I want to get Bob out of Florida and Mike out of Iowa, but Bob, N3KLW, Bob, N3KLW. Real quick, just tell everyone that website, if you would, please. QSL? QSL, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Last station, guys, we'll close this thing out. Iowa station, Mike, W0ZPY. Mike, real briefly, just tell everyone that they might be hearing you. Maybe they're not here in Michigan. I don't know. Just tell them how they can get connected to the North Pole. QSL? QSL, roger that, and I appreciate that. Hey guys, great night. Seven check-ins, I think, and all 7 talked to the North Pole, so that was really cool. Hey, we're going to close things out tonight, and as we do, I just want to say this, that SantaNet, I know you heard it from 3 or 4 or 5 different guys tonight, but SantaNet's on the air every night at 7:15 p.m. Central, all the way through Christmas Eve. It gets super busy the longer you wait, so if you do want to do it, you want to get kiddos on there, please, as sooner than later would be much better for the kiddos, especially East Coast. They've got that early bedtime, just like my kiddos. Check-ins can be made each day, starting at 6 p.m. Central Time on the website. You've heard it probably 10 times tonight, but go to cqsanta.com. Again, it's cqsanta.com. An extremely special thank you to all the relay stations out there, guys. Texas, which Pete's going to be doing some stuff with Ham Nation, wasn't available tonight. CE5, CGY, thank you, Pete. Tennessee, Robert, thanks for running everything in the background. I appreciate that. That was awesome. Great job. N1LPE. 2 Texas stations, another 2. John, W5, GMW, Duke Signal, and Dan, N5, DLF out of Texas. Came up very well, thank you. Alabama, thanks. Kilo India 4, YTV, great signal. Both Florida stations, you guys sound awesome. Joe and Bob. So Joe, N4, JDK, and Bob, N3, KLW. Richard, not in here tonight, but thank you for when you are in here, sir, W0RLM. Mike, good to have you back out of Iowa, W0ZPY. Great signal coming into Michigan. A very special thank you to Matt, W5MIX. The CQ Santa website is amazing, and thank you for everything that you do. I'm lucky to turn a computer on, so your technical capabilities very much appreciated. So as we close, I want to thank all the members of the 3916 net for yielding the frequency to the SantaNet tonight. Also, thank you to everyone listening, and a tremendous and very big thank you to all the stations and the children that are part of the net. Tonight, if it weren't for the kiddos and weren't for you guys checking the kiddos in, we wouldn't even be here. So thank you so much. On behalf of the 3916 SantaNet Relay Team, my name is Mark, and I'm out of Michigan. W8MGM, Whiskey 8, Mike Goff, Mike. And I'm excited to return the frequency to you guys to the normal amateur radio use. Merry Christmas from everyone here at the SantaNet. QSL. Hey, thanks, guys.
Merry Festival.
Yeah,